All right, this is a little hard to see with the sun glare. There's probably some wind noise, so I'm gonna do the best that I can outside here. But I needed a new weed whacker, so I decided to order a battery powered one. I've had the gas one for probably 7 or 8 years. I don't really do enough weed whacking to justify one, and hopefully this one here is going to be one of the last ones I'll have to buy. So this came as a kit. It's the weed whacker, the 8 battery. All right, and it also came with, where's that, pole saw attachment. All right, this was a special buy on the Home Depot site. I think it was around $350. So let's get this thing unboxed. Let's see what we get, and then we can start using this thing. Let's get this plastic off there. Trimmer head, the dual charger, operator's manual, handle. It's got some pretty sticky rubber. Curious to see how that holds up. Looks like we have some clamps here. Allen wrench. Looks like they got Loctite on these bolts for the assembly. This comes with the 8.0 battery. Nice big one. Alright, so here's the rod with the head. And then here is the actual drive part. Alright, now let's take a look at the pole saw attachment that comes with it. Operator's manual. I guess they give you the little ad. There's another thing. There's the saw. Does come with a nice cover. Look at that. I was wondering that. Comes with a nice cover. You can adjust your tension. It does have a place to stick your bar oil. Looks like it just, yeah, pretty cool. So this is going to be, it's not too heavy like that. I'll be curious to see how it is holding it out. They actually have more extension where you can run this out a little bit farther to saw wood on trees, obviously. So that's it in the box. We'll get through this stuff and check everything out. All right, so I ended up finding this. in the box for the chainsaw. Just a little like bolt and flathead screwdriver, like a tool, a multi-purpose tool for it. We opened up the one for the weed whacker. They give you a manual every single time you buy one of these. They give you a manual on this one. I have the standard one, but for some reason this says rapid charge, so it's going to be kind of funny to see how much faster that actually charges the stuff up. Here's the one on the attachment pieces, the actual weed whacker. This is going to be probably pretty easy to actually install without the instructions, but they're here. You can go through. Okay, so there's the head, here's the base. Looks like they give you a separate one for each one because they sell everything separate. So it goes through, it basically tells you how to install this. Pretty simple. There's an Allen wrench with 4 screws. You have 4 holes. It's going to get installed just like that, tighten down. So we're going to do that. And it looks like the handle is just going to go down over here. Looks like it's going to be a Torx bit, so I'll probably have to go and get one of those and just get it installed here. Double check our instructions, see what it shows. I was going to buy the shoulder strap, but I just didn't see the need for that. Alright, shows a metal clamp down, metal clamp up, screwing up in, then to put the nuts into this. So let's get this assembled. Alright, so the multi-tool that I wouldn't say multi-tool, I'd say single tool, Torx bit, worked for installing the handle and the shield at the bottom. So there we go, that's together. Let's see how this goes. This is my first time. I'm just sliding this thing on here. I'm assuming I got to push this down. Oh, there we go. Right in. Further. Oh, there we go. Ended up coming down. I had to give it a little twist, but it will actually snap right in. Let's see if we can get this in the film here. Oh, there we go. All right. So, going in. Snaps in. Lock it down. Feels pretty tight. It's got a decent feel to it. All right, so instead of waiting for that other battery to charge, I have a 3 right here. We're just gonna throw this on. Give it a try. thumb this out. Ah, so it has 2 speeds right here, high and a low. So we're on low now, and this one will be high. You can hear how fast that kicks in. So let's go do some weed whacking, see how this thing works. All right, so not bad. Plenty of power, comes on and off. It seems like it's pretty controllable. The weight does not feel bad on it from side to side. Another thing that's nice is you don't have to worry about touching a hot muffler. That's a plus. But I haven't been able to weed whack any of this since the beginning of the season because I just couldn't get mine started. I had a pull start, so like I said, that thing was about 7 years old. It used to always start on the first pull. Technically, I have a bad back, so like the jerking and the pulling, I'm only good to pull that thing a couple times. So I tried to get it running a couple different times with no go. So I kind of wanted to run for a second or two and then just kind of shut off. I was having that problem last year, but I actually made it through. I was looking to get one of these and have it set up to use already this year, but so far actually really good. I'm not sure what kind of a run time I'll get out of the smaller battery. I do know that's less weight, so it's easier for me to maneuver around. I don't mind if I'm changing it a couple times. I got a couple different smaller batteries. I use these for like my small impacts and stuff because it is the M18 system. But I mean, with that, overall, I would say that this model is actually a pretty decent thing. Right there is the cat number, model number and stuff. So for that, there's a model number for that. It is the quick connect. So like I said, I mean, the thing works pretty good. I do have some branches that I'm going to cut, but right now I don't have the time to set that up. So I'll probably do a second video on this with the cutting head. So, and just see how that works. You know what I mean? I got some trees out on the back side that are going to need to be cut. They hang down pretty low. I just want to be able to get through there with a mower without bumping my head. And then I have some other stuff growing through some of these pine trees over here. So we're going to get that stuff cleaned out. But like I said, overall, so far, good purchase with this thing. Like I said, just unboxed. FedEx just delivered this thing. So 2 hours from the time that this thing was dropped off, we're up and running and cutting some weeds. I'm going to come back through here with my mower and actually pick this stuff up, which is usually like what I like to do is I like to weed whack first, and then I'll come through with the mower. Because I'm running a bagger on my mower, and it'll clean all this up, and I won't have to worry about none of this stuff sitting here. But thanks for watching. If you're looking for one of these, I think it's a must-have. So see ya.